Lead is a toxic metal that is dangerous to all, no matter how old you are. This week is National Lead Poisoning Prevention Week, and it's an opportunity to learn how to protect your keiki and yourself from exposure to lead. From the Health Department, Derek Priddy of the Hawaii Childhood Lead Poisoning Prevention Program is here to tell us how. Thank you so much for joining us, Derek.
Thanks for having me.
All right, so, lead-based products, we see less of them right now, but it was definitely prevalent like decades ago during like our grandparents and our great-grandparents' age, yet we still have them here today, right? So tell us what the dangers are.
Right. So, I mean, they're still out there. The paint is still in the houses. Fishing sinkers are still made out of mostly lead. And kids are especially at risk for damaging effects because it affects their ability to learn, pay attention, do well in school, which can follow them, throughout their life. That's why it's so important to act early.
Absolutely, and you have some items here on the table that are really good examples of what you could possibly find in homes.
Right, and even before we look at them, I just want to emphasize the things you can do as a parent is to imagine yourself as a 6-month-old. You're going through, you're putting your hands on everything, you're putting your hands in your mouth, you're touching anything that's within grasp. So we really need to find a way to keep them from these things. But sometimes you can't as a parent. So that's why we always recommend testing at 1 and 2. It's the only way to know if your kid has been exposed to lead.
Okay, all right. So what do you have?
Of lead is just paint chips, and during the 1940s and 1950s, lead was used the most, and they could have almost 50 to 70% lead in the paint. And I know there's a lot of older homes out there, and if you have doors or windows that rub together, it just comes off into the dust, and then it gets on your child's hands, and then it goes into their mouth.
Just like that, just as easy as that.
Yeah, it gets in the dust and the soil outside, so it's really important to keep your kids' hands clean, and teethers and toys like that, clean them as often as possible.
All right.
And right here, I don't know if everyone can see it on the camera, it's an antique. It would look very cute, something you'd find at a yard sale, but it had crumbling lead paint on the inside that was used to swab a child's mouth. And so they had a very high lead level from it.
Oh, wow.
And these fishing sinkers should look familiar to anyone who's interested in the sport. And kids should never handle these fishing sinkers because they're made with 100% lead, or 80% lead usually. And even adults, once you touch them, you touch all the stuff, your fishing poles, your fishing gear, it all has a little bit of lead on it. So you want to make sure to keep all of it out of the reach of kids.
So contamination is very easy.
Very easy, and there's a lot of work and other hobbies that use lead as well. So just keep anything made for adults out of reach for the young ones, and toys and teethers that are made for kids are okay.
Absolutely. All right, so this one is surprising because I see this at my grandma's. My grandma has a lot of these. These are magnets. You can see here. This is like, the surfer boy, like just the things that you want to buy. When my grandma, she's from Japan, she comes over here, she bought a lot of these actually, and she has this, and I didn't know that has lead in it.
Yep, I mean, you never know. So that's another thing to emphasize is anything made for adults, there's not as much regulation. If it's made for kids, it's tested for lead, as long as it's made after 2012. Older toys, stuff you'd find at a thrift shop, who knows what it has on it. And some of these magnets, I don't know if this one was, but it was sold at like one of the airport stores in
Right, and I've seen those bowls before.
Yep, and this is just a very typical looking cereal bowl. And sometimes the lead is in the color here, and sometimes it's actually in just the white part of the dish. So you really never know. So it's better to use simple things that are newer, nothing antique, nothing hand-me-down.
All right, and so you already provided some tips. Constantly wash your hands. Keep toys with the keiki and like adult things just away from keiki, right? Because you never know if you don't get it tested.
Right. And if you think you live in an older home or you might have lead paint, use a HEPA vacuum, because otherwise if you sweep or use any other kind of vacuum, it just blows all the lead dust all throughout the house. So it's really important if you live in an older home to have your home tested, and then if you don't know or you think you might have lead, use a special vacuum and wet mop.
Awesome. And then where can people find more information if they wanted to learn more about this?
Sure. We have a lot of information on lead.hawaii.gov. It has exhaustive information about different jobs and hobbies that might use lead and different things like that, where you can find information how to keep your family safe, how to get more information. And we even have free handouts for anyone who does coloring books at their office. It doesn't have to be a health-related. We're happy to send these things free, and they have lots of, great coloring opportunities for kids, and we love to get the message out because on the back it has all the very concise tips how to keep your kids safe.
Oh, yes, I love that. But you were telling me, Derek, that the most common place to find lead is in the paint, right?
Yeah, I would say at least half of the cases that we get are lead paint. When that can be in the dust, that can be in the soil, and it's not always paint chips. I think people have, you know, in the past, you always think kids are eating paint chips to get lead poisoning, but it's usually invisible dust in the soil or around the house. And then fishing sinkers and other jobs and hobbies are the other big place that we've been finding it. So it's very important to clean up if you're working with lead before you come home, before you get in your car, because the kids just get it all over their hands and you can't really control it. They usually put it in their mouth, right?
Absolutely. Thank you so much for this important information.